Alright guys, welcome back to the Ross County Career Mode, the Scottish Rebuild. That is episode 3. We'll just get to the start of January in this one, and our first game in November is up against FC Bayern 2. So hopefully can pick up some much needed points. Obviously not doing too well in the league, and we don't really get a very good start against them either. They get a corner in the first 15 minutes, and then again, if it was a mark and it's just no good enough, but it just looks like he jumped so high. He just beat our guy to the header, and the goalie didn't really want to save it, seemingly. We get an equaliser through McLennan. Been getting in the goals lately, so no complaints. But a nice finish on his weaker side, but that's where the development plans and the 5-star weak foot comes in handy, I suppose. 1-1. Not for too long. They get it in and around the box. They just pass, and eventually the whole team decides to move over to the right, and it just leaves a huge gap on the left-hand side of our defence. Made it 2-1. Makes the tackle, falls back to them. One-touch football, can't get near them and get a third, but once again, I'm really just not impressed by the goalie. He gets there, but pams it into the net. They get another corner. Same guy again, and he scores, this time off the post. So, looks like we'll be picking up 0 points for this game. No very good for us, and yeah, that's the way it finished. So I've decided to take Bradley out the striker, stick McLennan up front, since he seems to be the only one capable of shooting. And I'll just take Bradley out the team altogether, and that's him on the bench. Jump into the sim mode. They passing the ball around the box and get a lead after 40 minutes before half time. But we get an equaliser even closer to half time, right on the 45th minute mark. They go up 2-1 in the 51st minute, so I decide to jump in and try and salvage something from the game. Quite a few chances. McLennan's in on goal. Doesn't make a mistake here. Fires it past the goalie to the top corner. 2-2. That's 2 goals and 2 for him now. Seems like the right option to have him up front, as he seems capable of shifting and also hitting the back of the net. So positive start to him up front. Catch him on the counter attack here. Struggling for options, but we get the ball over to McLennan, who dribbles about, goes back, and then eventually we find McPake on the wing, and an absolutely lovely finish into the side netting on the far side. Didn't really expect him to score it with his 40 shooting, but no complaints whatsoever. Tidy finish, and that sets us up 3-2 with 6-7 minutes to hold on. Genuinely thought it was offside, but mustn't have the VAR. So yeah, tidy finish, nice 3-2. Managed to hang on. Takes us to our next game against Victoria Köln, I believe. Once again, pronunciations are shocking, but decide to jump into the sim mode again. So we didn't do too badly last time. Once again though, we go behind first for 1-0. We end up going behind again for 2. I let it play out till half time, and then once again I've jumped in. Managed to get a goal back quite early on, a cutback. Any goals a goal, I say. And another cut back in the last 4 minutes of the game, and McLennan grabs a double. Who else? Seems to be the only man capable of scoring, but as long as he's doing it, it's alright. So we save a point for that game. It finishes 2-2. So since McLennan's doing that well up front, I've decided to stick him on a plan to make him a centre forward. That'll take about 5 weeks. I've jumped into my next game, which I'm playing for the start, and I just wanted to include this in here because how much of a sitter it was. Like, to go 1-0 up, and then we find ourselves going 1-0 down, and it's just heartbreaking. Like, it's like your shooting sometimes unbelievably bad, but once again, can't even hit the target. Like, there are 2 great chances, and then they just go 2-0 up, and it's the most frustrating thing. How we miss 2 sitters and their shooting's always just perfect. Nippy, but attacking again, decent chance again, but no goal again. They pick up another, makes it 3-0, and that sort of puts the game to bed, sadly. So 0 points. No great for a league position. On to our next game though. B teams just not really getting a game, but pretty awful to be fair. So into the sim we go. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their name because I cannot get it wrong. Nice to see us taking an early lead though. Conor McLennan again. They pull one back, sadly. And then they go in front. That boy's got a double. So I'll jump in and once again try and save the day. Managed to hit an absolute peach with Spittle. Misses a sitter in the last game and scores a rocket this game. Kenneth's be inside the box, but the power he got for it and the accuracy to beat the keeper, I just wasn't expecting it, sort of thing. So I'm really happy with that. And 2-2, 20 minutes to go. Managed to get the ball in and around the box. Conor McLennan turns his man and finds the far post. Just goals galore at the moment for him. He's doing well. Certainly happy with how well he's doing. So he'll be staying striker from now on, I think. Need him through the middle. Need something through the middle to give us a focal point. That's him. Finished his training plan, so officially a centre forward, which is nice. Just stick a development plan on him. Not sure. The smallest ones are about 12 weeks, but this Bombardier does his shooting and his pace, which is, it's always nice to be fast, decent at shooting. Probably change his position to centre forward as well. Probably increase his wee green rating to a +4. Awkward thing about having 3-2 cams, so it's like none of them really want to play centre mid, but I'll just leave him as a ram as well, and that'll do us till the next game. So our last game of the episode in December, and then next episode we'll be into the January transfer window. Possibly make a few signings, seeing who wants to join us though. It'll be quite hard considering the strictness I set on the negotiations, but we'll fire into the game. Last game, McLennan, nice drag back. Left foot right into the top corner. Beautiful. 6 minutes in. Off to a flyer. Just wanted to run away and celebrate. Just wanted to skip. 1-0. Nice tackle for Hamilton there. Up the middle of the park. McPake's in. Should be 2. But it's no. Just a shocking shot, but it doesn't matter. We hold on and we win 1-0. So I'll just advance into January now. Go to see where we are in the league and what sort of messages we've got for us. So I've just got an update on the youth players and just a message to pretty much say that it's a transfer window open, which we already know. We can change one of the boys to a striker. He's went up another one, which is pretty nice to see. One of them was unsettled though. Which one? Was it him? Yeah, it was him. So I'll just promote him now and probably try to loan him out or sell him on straight away. I'm not sure yet, but I obviously can't use him, but I might get some money and that'll help us bring in our Scottish talent. Cheers for watching.